All right, after uh oh after an aborted attempt to start our match. We are off to a really auspicious start here. Okay, so we had a game that the server choked on, and we were trying to restart it, and that did not work out. But in any case, welcome to the 2022 ShuffleIT Championship and to my match in the round of 32 against hakha3. This looks like I want to open Priest, probably. What are we doing on this board? We are struggling to draw. We have to. Oh, well, there's Owl. What other villages? Crossroads, and then Bustling if we get there. Hermit stuff. Maybe. I think I want I want the Priest either way because I want to trash Copper. I mean, I guess I could have opened with like Fairy, but I don't know what I'd be ferrying. Oh, I guess I could have ignored Catapult. That could have been the Copper Trasher, but yeah. In fact, I totally blanked on there being Catapult here. I do think I want the Hermit. We hit 5. Huh. Unexpected. I don't actually think it's too early for Outpost. You're going to need to get Crossroads. That shouldn't be a problem. I mean, I guess the question is whether Outpost is even good. But I think it is. Like, it doesn't hurt our draw so much with Way of the Owl. So long as we can get to Bustling Village, we'll have villages more than just the one Crossroads. So I think I do want to get the Outpost. I was like, there's a lot of cheap stuff for us to buy. Well, there's also Lighthouse, so we can be defended against Catapult and the like. And there's Owl, so yeah, I feel pretty okay about it. I guess here we're gonna. I do want that Crossroads, but well, no, I don't need the Crossroads because I'll have the Madman. Yeah, so we'll play Hermit here. And get another Hermit. I guess you could argue that I don't need another Hermit, but I think I will take one. I mean, I definitely could end up regretting this, but like if I draw too many terminals with the Madman, but that hasn't happened. I think we just go ahead and take the Crossroads now. And now I think... Do you want to take a Lighthouse? I don't think there's anything I particularly need to ferry. Like I hit 3, but... Do I play this madman? Like, I kind of don't need to, right? So we go... Yeah, I think I will. Not totally clear, but... Okay, so I think I want to get another lighthouse. Five coins is way more than I need. I don't know what to do about that. I could take a candlestick maker, I guess. Or just start in on settlers. I could ferry something. I could ferry expand, I guess. If I had ferried expand, I could buy one right now, but I didn't because I wasn't really thinking I would have a chance to hit 5. Am I likely to hit it next turn? We will have the priest. Maybe I will ferry expand. Do I owl here with the priest? Or do I just play the outpost and trash? I think I just play the outpost and trash. Settlers now. Okay, so I guess we need to play the crossroads either way, right? We owl this. Ideally, we would have the hermit. I do still have the hermit, right? Oh no, I don't. Okay, I made a mistake. I thought I had the hermit. Okay, never mind. So it doesn't matter. There's no gain in play to be done here. So let's we can owl the madman. We actually keep a state. I think we do. Right? Because we're all no. What are these cards? Are they all copper? I think they're all copper. Maybe we do keep a state. I don't know. I'm gonna buy an expand. But I can expand copper just as easily. It's mostly about the crossroads. It isn't like a huge deal. Yeah. Apparently I didn't need to ferry expand. Oh well. I think the way I want to do this, am I okay with not trashing? I guess so. Especially because I do have the expand in my deck. Thinking... Still don't need to play the madman. Down here we have another lighthouse. We have a settlers. Right, let's not play the madman. Let's go. Let's grab one more crossroads. And let's get a hermit back, I think. And Maybe grab a candlestick maker now. Don't have a crossroads here. That's not good. Nor do I have my madman. Quite annoying, actually. Yeah, this is a really bad draw. I have crossroads, madman down here. Do I just take another madman here, or do I want to expand a copper? Yeah, this shuffle might actually lose me the game, to be honest. Like, because I also don't see my outpost. I guess I triggered the shuffle without the outpost, but if I see one of those other cards, I would get back to the outpost this turn. So we can take a madman. Let's go hermit madman. That's probably correct. Like, we're gonna have a good turn next turn. Sure. Do we need another madman, though? The alternative is we could go, like... double settlers or something. I just want to get to Bustling Village. I guess another madman might let us do some gain in play, but I don't know what we would be gaining and playing exactly. That's probably still correct. Could move our fairy token, I guess. I think I'm down for that. We don't need another expand. I think the play here is crossroads, outpost, all the other crossroads, and then play the madman. Anyway, now we can gain Bustling Villages off of Hermit, which is nice if we ever get through enough settlers. Though I still think that, like, this draw was just, or that other draw was just so bad that it's gonna be losing pretty badly now. Hakha's deck is working off of only 2 crossroads, which, like, should be about as likely to just stop as mine. Adding a 3rd crossroads seems like a good idea for Hakha. I will probably want to do the same at some point, unless, again, I actually get to bustling soon, which seems unlikely, but right now I have 2 madmen in the deck, so I mean, if you don't add another crossroads, I feel like you deserve to the dud coming up here. Okay. So we can get all the settlers now and then start in on the bustling villages. That's probably the way to go, yeah. Should I trash the priest? I think I should. Just another stop card. I'm going to be expanding the coppers. Damn it. I guess I still get 2 of them, but I could have easily gotten 4 or 5 of them this turn if my draw had worked out. And Hakha still finds draw, even with 2 crossroads and no madmen. Like, I shouldn't have been any more likely to have that bad turn than Hakha, but sure did. Sure did. Yeah, I have complaints about how this has played out, for sure. And Hakha has another crossroads in those 4 cards. Like, just drew the outpost, but didn't draw the other crossroads. Just not fair. Oh, it does have a madman, but you didn't have a madman before, right? Or I guess you'd saved one? Oh, okay, maybe I can't really complain too much about Hakha's luck there. I can complain about mine, though. Two different turns where I saw no villages compared to 0 for Hakha. Ain't right. I mean, I can probably still get by with the 2 bustling villages, but still feel like it was an injustice. Like, I have fewer lighthouses and candlestick makers. I did have the priest, though then I trashed it. But Hakha has the catapult. Like, maybe Hakha is trashed more? Hoppers, but I don't know. No, not even. Oh, no, they have now. Well, they probably because of my dud, though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards, but most of those are not stop cards. So we should add something with the Hermit before we trigger the shuffle here, I think. It certainly could be Candlestick Maker. I guess we can just play the Settlers. Okay, so what do we want to expand into? Take another Candlestick Maker. Payload-wise, that might actually be the strongest option. Sure don't have as much money as Hakha did. Would I win if I just buy a bunch of Candlestick Makers and get lucky here? Is it worth going for? Carry Candlestick Maker, buy 3 Candlestick Makers, and try to finish on, like, maybe I need to buy like 1 Crossroads. And if I have 3 candlesticks, I have 4 buys right now. It's a bit risky, but I feel like it might be my best shot. Question is, should I buy like one crossroads? So if I buy 2 candlestick makers, at 4 buys, now that's 6 buys. I have an expand. I need to make sure I have the money to buy province, or that I have something to expand into province, which would be, although the outpost is in play. Only have the 2 bustling villages. Or I can expand into one of these things. The point is I have 7 gains, and I need 6 of them. Take another candlestick maker now. I have more flex there, but I have less flex in my draw. I also lose coffers, which might be relevant. I think I'm going to take the candlestick maker, but I'm not super confident about it. Okay, good enough. Now we should be good to go. Oh, we have the Hermit too. So we go... expand that into a lighthouse. We buy lighthouse, candlestick maker, province, state, and I just realized I only barely had enough. I forgot that I was going to need an estate too. Whoops. Okay. Jeez. Well, not punished, but I definitely could have been. Yikes. All right. So we've got Amulet, Rat Catcher, Trashing. We don't have villages unless paddocks get turned on, which it's going to be difficult, but not impossible. I think I like the way that we turn on paddocks is by buying balls several times, I guess. I'm not sure what exactly we're balling for. Harbingers, maybe, actually, which is not great. I mean, maybe we just don't activate paddocks. That's just single activating it, to be clear. Yeah, I think gear, amulet. We'll pick up rat catcher later. You got double gear? So you're not gonna trash? I mean, that could be correct. Gear money with lucky coin could actually be very good. It has no gains. Is the thing. I feel like there's ball, but there is an attack. It's not super relevant. I mean, you can buy a Secret Grove at some point and then just like play it when it's convenient, I guess. Keep gearing it or something. I don't know. I feel like the lucky coin makes me more inclined to trash, maybe? I'm gonna take the amulet. So I think we're gonna gear here. It does mean that Amulet misses the shuffle, but I think that's okay. I don't think we need to trash super quickly. And if I play Amulet, then this shuffle gets a lot sadder. Okay, you are gonna trash. So we start with Relic. I think we start with Relic. I'm gonna take another gear, I think. I might actually take a second Relic just to see it more often. We have 7. We could buy a gold. We also take a Sacred Grove. I think I like that better than Barge, because we have Terminal Draw on the deck already. And how many of the boons are really going to help our opponent? Are we ready to province? Maybe we are. Outside of state copper. The other thing to do would be... Yeah, no, I think... Do it. Now the question is... We could province again. We could use the amulet to trash. We might get Field's Gift. No, okay. Whatever. I think we missed our lucky coin, which is not good. I'll take that. Like the distribution of my terminals has not been so great here. It seems to be working out okay regardless, but yeah, those. Okay. Are we gonna have both of our gears miss the shuffle? We are. Maybe that's okay. Oh, with the relic token. I guess no. I guess I was. Never mind. That wasn't going to be the case either way. Never mind. I can't math. You did take the gold. Interesting. We're probably not going to province this turn, right? I don't know what we could possibly draw that would let us province. I think that's okay. The amulet does look kind of bad, I have to admit, right now. Like, I've only trashed like twice with it. I think I will set it aside, though. I think I'll take one more gear. Has Hakha played the barge at all? Oh, yes. Okay. Term or duration. Nuts. So we could set aside copper and buy duchy. I think that's what we want to do at this point. Gear's gotta be better than amulet here, right? Like amulet gives us 1 coin next turn. Gear is likely to do better. Indeed. Wait. No. No, that did not work out. Rip. Okay, well. Probably fine. Pocket takes province here. I win. Pocket doesn't take province. I should be able to take province pretty safely. I mean, it does have duration barge. We do have another gear down there, so I think we want to top deck relic. And so we can go double duchy. Hakha would have to hit province duchy. What are the odds of that? You are relict. We could go province estate. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, okay. Well, no gear. That's unfortunate, but we are going to get the duchy at least, so. Yeah, I probably should not have gotten this amulet. Double gear was probably better. Seeing the barge is kind of scary, but can only tie off of province. Well, losing tie off of province duchy. So like if I get state here, I'm still like just one estate is enough for me to hold the lead. Oh wait, there's ball. Okay. It seems clear that. Oh, you want to go for it? Well, I don't know what it would be actually, because there's no like if you province touch you lose. So like, I don't see why you would play the barge now. We need his duchy this turn and province ball next turn. I might have to protect with ball, assuming... Well, there's no way I'm hitting province off of this hand. I don't have any gold. Like, I guess I can win the game without taking the last province just by taking estates. And if Hakha has to keep pace by balling, that'll hurt their ability to do the province ball, which is like a lot of money anyway. So maybe it's fine for me to be balling for estates, assuming I hit 5. Relic 2. Okay, well. Amazing. Alright, I guess... Yeah, we're gonna ball. We can't do it this turn unless we get lucky with the boon, or we play the gear instead. We can... Wait, what? Oh, we can just buy double estate. Durr. Because we have plus buy. So you ball for double estate and then buy estate, and then I get the last 2 estates, and that's game? Should be game. I mean, in order for the... Yeah, okay. Hakha could have taken that estate off the Earth's Gift. I guess... I don't know what the heck. Thing go down again? Ugh. Okay, I think I'm first player now. Well, off to a good start. Surprisingly, given the first game. So we do have villages here, but we don't really have much draw to combine it with. I think Masquerade, hard to mess that up. Wouldn't... Might still be worth going for village stuff. I'm not sure. Like, there's also Golem. Golem is so slow. I'm gonna go double mask, or do we want to go mask silver? I would like to hit 5, so I guess I'm gonna go mask silver. Not totally sure that's the right play. Probably already time to start thinking about whether we want native villages. I mean, it is draw negative, but it's not that draw negative, so we probably do. And since we can upgrade estates into like masquerades, but we can't upgrade them into native villages, I think I'm actually going to take a native village here. It's got to be correct to pass estate, even though upgrade them. I mean, upgrading coppers is fine too. I would very much like not to draw my upgrade dead, or my native village, especially the upgrade. Thank you, RNG, for cooperating. Do I want a cobbler? I kind of do want a cobbler. So we know this last card is some form of junk, so I think we'll lead with the native village because I really don't want to put my mask away. So I'm going to take another mask, another native village. I guess I'm taking another native village. This should be a junk card too. Yeah. We could pick up here, like we're pretty likely to find the upgrade. And, well, 50-50. And also gives us junk to pass. I think I'm gonna just worm this. Like, I don't want to set aside my upgrade. Well... Maybe that's incorrect. I mean... Yeah, I probably should risk it. Let's draw. Okay, and we didn't anyway. Alright, do we want a wine merchant? I think we want a wine merchant. We don't want a ton of them, but... it's probably just a glorified woodcutter, but... So the masquerade... Pick this up. I guess I could play the mask first, but... yeah, I'll go ahead and pick up. I think I would actually like to get another cobbler. We're probably getting to the point where we need to, like, not in more junk, or maybe I'm already actually past that point. Hakha has no native villages, so I guess if I pass another mask, like it's one of my 2 masks, that's hard for Hakha to take advantage of that. But then I need to get some other source of draw, Faithful Hound or Vault. Just a little awkward. Although I could gain a Faithful Hound right now. Seems good. Upper native village. Trash this wine merchant into a gold. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. I want it back. Sure. I have a native village down here. Okay. So we could just upgrade the wine merchant again. I mean, that will definitely be enough money to province, and maybe we just never bother with wine merchant going forward. Should also turn off this in case I want to get those back for like junk passing or something. I think now we might want another native village. 2 masks, 2 hounds, 3 native villages. This is unfortunate. We are not... I mean, we might hit province if we play this. We didn't. But we didn't. That's very annoying. I think I'm just going to take another gold. I mean, I think it's a little early for duchy. I do also have the worm points, which will help. Hakha doesn't really have the terminal space for it. So I think getting the gold is better. Alright, we've got another native village on the mat, so I think we take another Faithful Hound. Up. I guess I could play this, try to get to my Cobbler, or I could just worm by province. You do have a native village. That's annoying. It's only the one. 3 masks ought to be too many, but maybe not. I don't know. You should also look at upgrading a 3 into a 4 to try to pick up a duchy. We do have a silver and a mask, and that's it. We can also get a 4 off the cobbler. It's even conceivable the taxman attack would do something, I guess. Although, does Hakha have much in the way of silver? I guess they do. In fact, they might have as many as 5 silvers. Still probably not really what I want to be doing. Oh, right, trade. That's where they got the silvers from. Right, okay. They do have 5 silvers, because they traded twice. It's a surprisingly long think. Well, hopefully Hakha can hit province here. Wouldn't be surprised if they can. Definitely might have tried too hard to build here. Although I think that the 2 turns ago when I missed province was pretty unlikely, and if I had hit province, it would certainly be a different situation. Oh, interesting. That's a surprising move. Really? Well, I mean, I guess it's fine. We buy province. We do the thing, we buy province. Maybe it's not fine. I did not anticipate having 2 provinces on top. I really wanted to be able to do the duchy thing, but I don't have any draw cards, so I might need to take a draw card. I saw all of my faithful hounds. Yeah, I should have thought about that. I mean, I kind of needed the VP. Nah. I have my cobbler down here too. It could still be correct for me to just gain like a taxman, upgrade it into a duchy. Like I might draw something useful. Probably play the native village. It shouldn't matter whether I play the native village or upgrade first. I guess it matters if I draw like another native village. That gives me information. Native village, really. I guess it lets you the worm. You did hit province? Ugh. Alright, well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna play the upgrade first. We set aside. Or do we worm? There's 3 estates left, right? So it's unlikely that... I think I set aside, because Hakha's not going to be able to get... Well, they might. 2 estates. Does it matter if they get 2 estates, though? I get... I mean, maybe I meant to, like, worm and buy silver. I believe that, too. I'm at 26, and you get 2 worm plays. You're at 31. You can still win on province. Alright. Gah. It's gotta be Cobbler. Okay, good. Now I have to hit province, which is probably not super likely, but got a little likelier with that pass. Here we go. Native village or faithful hound. I'm giving you information just by the amount of time I'm taking to think about this, which is really annoying. Neither answer is good. You have one set aside, you have the cobbler. Yeah, I'm probably just screwed at this point. Probably. And that's so... I have all those other native villages. Where are they? Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely Felt like a winnable game, but probably shouldn't complain too much. All right. We got Island Folk with Underling, so that's exciting. We've got Masquerade again. We might actually want to open Underling Masquerade just because getting to Island Folk as soon as possible is so valuable. It would be good to hit 5, but it's not critical. For silver. I mean, that might be better. Oh, there's Chameleon. I'm definitely going for Underling then, because I can guarantee Mask doesn't do the thing where it draws my Underling dead. Guess I'm taking another Underling. And now we'll take a Seer. Do I want to take Town or Minstrel, or do I want to just go ahead and take another Underling? I think I want to take Minstrel. It'd be really nice. Draw one of either my Seer or my Underling here, and not to just draw like a copper and then play neither of them. Although I guess I don't necessarily want to trigger a shuffle. So well, we're gonna. We do need to get one more Underling, but now we're gonna get our Island Folk turn this turn. Gonna need to get some plus buy as well, i.e. from town. I guess Forum, if we somehow have a bunch of money, gives us something to do with it, but I don't think we're going to be anywhere close to that right now. Yara, just for top decking? That's surprising to me. What do we discard with the minstrel? 1 copper. So, well, it doesn't matter anyway, does it? We don't have plus pi. I mean, maybe we should trash the copper? No, because we're gonna have plus pi now. Seer. Oh, right, discard the coppers. Okay. Oh, I didn't think about the island folk masquerade interaction. Should have thought about that. Yeah, whatever. For yeah, that's what I thought. But I was trying to figure out if there's a way I could use Seer to generate extra money with Chameleon, but I don't think there is or was. All right, we don't need another underling next turn, but we will the turn after. Do we want to get that now or not? Just go like double town for now, and then or town minstrel. And I guess we could take a jester. We don't really have the actions for that though. I think town minstrel, and then next turn we can take like jester underling. Oh look, there's an estate. The tiara is... Oh, I guess the tiara gives you plus pi too. But it doesn't give you obelisk points. It gives you fewer coins. Seems like it's just worse. Me. Oh, there's 2 estates. Amazing. Amazing. Who could have thunked such a thing? Not I, because I didn't check. That... It... Are we even trash at this point? I guess I trash. I don't know. We're gonna end up top-decking a copper here. But that's really fine. So I want to get another underling. And... Stir. There we go. How many coppers did we discard? Discard 1 copper. There's no reason to play the Jester. No, that doesn't do much. Do I care about trashing with this mask? I probably don't. Another town. I want their minstrel and a silver. I guess underling does kind of generate money, but I'll just take the silver. Oh, wow. The dud. It's very good news for me. That is a little awkward. Come on. Really? This is like all of my towns. Oh wait, why didn't I? I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Like just, that was really stupid. Maybe I should have actually taken that. I really don't think yeah, I'll trash, I guess, but I don't know that I actually need to. Another town. Should I take another Jester? Sure. Why do I have so... Oh, the Jester got me an underling, that's right. I discard multiple coppers. Well, I discarded multiple cards anyway. Nice. Leave that on top. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Okay, this is buy coins. This is buy coins. Oh, we just don't play the mask. Coins. Take another couple towns because they're worth points. Maybe we'll take 3 of them. The silver. Eventually we'll green, but there's no real urgency to it because of the obelisk points. Piles are low, but in a way that favors me because I have way more gains than Hakha, even accounting for Island Folk turn, I think. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we can find a way. I probably should have looked a little bit harder at that and maybe taken like a province, but I think it'll be fine. They have no Jester. They have like one town that they just played for actions. Maybe they have two. No, they have one because they have 3 VP, and I guess they still have an estate somehow. Like, they just don't have the gains remotely. In fact, I'm a little surprised they didn't resign. I mean, it's going to be hard for me to pile if I don't hit well with the Jester, because Seers are expensive, but... Oh, Tiara. Okay, they do have an extra buy. They potentially have 3 buys right now. They should have some treasures to play here, but... So even if they take 2 towns, they can't possibly empty piles into a win. I'm actually a little surprised they are taking the towns. It seems like it's not actually good. I don't know, maybe they're not worried about me piling. Or maybe they just figure they have to have them regardless and I just need to not find a way. Just, you know, cross fingers. Well, regardless, the town's being empty should make it possible for me to win on my turns. Were. I think you have to buy duchy. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be enough, but... Go ahead and draw with the Jester, I guess. Oh, okay. Take that. Ah! All right, so we take Seer, and like estate. How hard is it for me to get to like I mean, it should be very easy for me to get to the money that I need. Okay. I'm not sure what happened there exactly. Like, I got way ahead, and I don't know exactly why. In any case, somehow, some way, I'm one win away from advancing, and that is crazy. All right. There's sewers and butcher, so that's like the trashing. I'm actually wondering about opening skulk sewers. It's gonna be something with sewers. Oh, we can pig the skulk. Okay, we're definitely opening skulk. Blah, blah, blah. Skulk. Skulk sewers. I mean, we don't need the sewers right now, admittedly, but I don't know what else we would take. Because, like, we don't really want a silver, I don't think. Maybe we do. Do we? It does make it more likely that we hit butcher. Yeah, alright, I'll take the silver. We pig this. Or do we attack? I think I want to cycle more than I want to attack. This is rather too much money to have in my hand right now. I wonder if could it possibly be better to trash the skulk than to pig it and trash the estate? If we trash the skulk, we can take a 5. Without having to take, you know, whatever. I mean, I guess taking another skulk is not bad, but I don't necessarily want the gold right now. If we draw copper, like, we just don't buy anything. It's pretty unexciting. If we trash the skulk, if we trash, like, skulk estate, we probably just take a second butcher. But we can probably afford a butcher next turn if we don't, like, yeah, okay, I'll pick it. I think I'd rather keep the estate because of butcher. And then I guess we could take secret passage. It's like fine. I don't really want the other gold yet. I will, but not now. Is it already time for city quarter? We got 6 coins. We're gonna need city quarters. Like, that much is very clear. Hakha thinks so. So too. All right. I think I'll pig again. And I think I'm just going to take another secret passage and take massive quantities of debt. Oh, Hakha doesn't have 2 butchers. I thought when Hakha bought one turn 5, I was like, oh, that's second butcher, my second butcher. But no, that was Hakha's first. Bad opening for Hakha. Like, what crazy. How did turn 3 sewers, turn 4 nothing? With the gold and the silver in the deck? That's insane. We must have bottom decked them both. That's so bad. I think we can just go ahead and bottom deck a copper. Though, yeah. Are you ready for another skulk? I don't know. I guess we can also always butcher a skulk in the skulk if we want to get golds into our deck. Secret passage. Okay. And let's do that. We should be able to do some gain in play here. I mean, I'm not totally sure about that, but we do have another city quarter down here, so we should be drawing pretty well. We'll have the actions for it. Probably would be good to get a duration barge going. We could do that off the skulk. It's very unlikely that we care about the plus buy this turn with still having 3 debt. So we lose a card of draw if we play the Butcher now. Actually, we lose 2 cards of draw if we want to go. I guess we could go silver into barge. Last turn, we have Secret Passage, Butcher, another Secret Passage. I think we can play the City Quarter first and still get there. Yeah, so we go... I think we do Butcher the silver. Still got another copper. Well, we just need to pay off the debt to be able to buy City Quarter. Yeah, okay, so we can Butcher the silver. Oh, wait. We trash copper, we don't... Oh, never mind. I'm totally miscalculating. What am I talking about? We have 3 debt. Okay. Well, maybe I was meant to keep the Secret Passage and butcher that. We could butcher copper into copper and trash a copper that way. At the cost of significant debt. I don't think that's worth it. One, two, three, four. Okay, so we draw all the things. And now we butcher... We butcher Secret Passage. I mean, we don't really need it. To barge. Or maybe... We could... We could take another butcher. And still do stuff with that. Butcher... Secret Passage into barge. We butcher... I guess we don't care about this skulk this turn, so we might as well butcher that. Butcher... We could just butcher it into a Mystic, I guess. Like, we don't have the terminal space to do something else. Do we want to spend 4 coffers to take a skulk? I think we do. Okay, I mean... I guess I could have chosen to spend coffers to pay off the debt. That's why it was still asking me. Hakha, what is happening to you? Okay, now it's going to get real complicated. We butcher... What? We can do Skulk into Skulk. Or Secret Passage into Skulk. It's for extra gains. Do Skulk into Skulk. I think 3 butchers is probably sufficient. I could top deck a City Quarter if I butcher Skulk into Secret Passage, wish for it with Mystic. But like, maybe Skulk into Skulk is better anyway. A bunch of golds and then butcher them next turn into provinces. Oh, brutal. I don't think Hakha did anything wrong this game. I think this has just been like just an absolute like shuffle landslide. Like we had the same open, but I got the butcher into my shuffle. Hakha didn't. Hakha somehow didn't get like anything on the sort of turn they didn't buy sewers, which I don't even know how that's possible. Given that Skulk was piggable, like it should have been guaranteed to at least be able to buy like Secret Passage, but Probably bought sewers on 4, thinking, well, next turn I'm going to want to buy the butcher, and then got 3 on turn 4, and was just like, oh my gosh. I'll bet that was it. So here we buy, I don't know, maybe we just buy City Quarter. Or we could buy Butcher City Quarter. We do have the actions for that, and then we have like a lot of golds that we can butcher into provinces, and we can also, like, maybe we don't even need to, because we can do province into province, province into province. Yeah, I think one more butcher plus the City Quarter. Should be pretty good. I did next turn the barge, right? Yeah. We can also butcher the barge if we want. Whatever. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be able to take 8 provinces, but I ought to be able to take rather a lot of provinces at the very least. We certainly don't need to go gold into province, which means we can keep the money from the gold. We can do... I mean, barge probably is the play if we don't need the buys, or skulk. I guess... Well, barge, we don't need the draw. Skulk would be one more coin to do it, so... I guess we could go for a pilot, but that seems hard. Do we go ahead and butcher the barge? We can always get another barge if we want. Butcher the mystic, but maybe we just butcher a skulk. I don't know. I guess we can play another City Quarter. It doesn't actually matter. Butcher... We can try to count, right? So this is 15 coins. Minus 4 is 11 coins. Plus 7 is 18. That's enough for 2 provinces just by itself. 4 butcher plays. We can get to 3 provinces. We don't dip into the coffer reserves, which we would do. Oh, but we have the mystic. Yeah. So we can get 4 provinces with the butchers, and we should be able to get like 6 provinces. I mean, that's pretty good. He thinks. I think I will trash the skulk actually, though. I guess I'm not going to have 6 provinces. Like, maybe that matters. I'm going to have 4 provinces. It should still be fine. Maybe do I have 3 provinces? Math is hard. Please understand. I mean, it's got to be... Okay, hold on. So we have 15, 16, 17, 13, and 9 is 22. So yeah, it comes out to the same either way. Wow. That game was unfair, but wow. Damn. I am stunned at how that match went on the whole. I don't really feel like I just like outplayed my opponent here. Like maybe in one or two of the games, but certainly not in like in the aggregate to go 4-1, but woo! I'm not gonna complain about it. Top 16, let's go! Wow. All right. Well, thanks for watching, and I will apparently be back with another match. I don't think Cider 1 versus Tough Day has happened yet, so I don't know against who, but it'll be against one of those two. And we've got like 2 weeks to play it, so I don't know when that'll happen either, but it'll happen sometime. Until then.